Hello, Rev. I'm in your computer. How's it going? Mochi, hi, gay. Hmm, there we go. Happy Bad Bunny month. I forget, is Bad Bunny canceled or not? Or like was canceled but isn't anymore? No? Okay. I feel like I can't keep up with who's canceled and who isn't because I can't even keep up with who people are. But I know Bad Bunny just because my mom used to have a student, and my mom's student was a cover artist. Like he did local shows where he pretended to be Bad Bunny. Did my mama teach Benito? I don't know who Benito is. I don't remember what his name was. But I think he was like, he called himself White Bunny maybe? It was like basically Bad Bunny but different. Benito's Bad Bunny's first name. Oh, no. No. No, it was not Bad Bunny. It was some kid who was obsessed with Bad Bunny and did, like, Bad Bunny covers. They were probably not very good, but I don't actually know. Um, but yeah. Um, get it? I guess? Yeah, I guess. I think he would just probably play, like, open mic nights or, like, birthday parties or stuff. I mean, he was a teenager, so what's a teenager gonna do? Okay. Where were we? I think we had just... we had just unlocked a new area. Oh, that's right! We just stole the book from Mr. Moon's office. That's what we did. There's some loose files in here. Duxter's heart. I never tattled Duxter's heart. Buccaneer boar. Oh, nice. Okay. Stalactite? You could tattle a stalactite? Okay. New book time, yeah. New book time. Time to probably learn more about Mr. Moon. Also, time for me to blow my nose. Ugh. I feel like I'll probably be better in, like, a day or two. But I don't want to have to wait. I just want to be better. Tattered book. What little treat do I have today? I don't. I had some of these, but I only had a few left and I eated them all already. So I guess that counts. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, where are we? It's so peaceful. What's all this blackness? It's like chunks of the world are missing. I don't know, but it certainly doesn't look safe. This place is strange, but Mr. Moon's gotta be here somewhere. We need to find him. Let's go. Oh, it just like boops you back. So Mochi, how is your Overwatch Battle Pass grinding going? You have like a day. Just got into a game, you'll report afterwards. Okay. Boots? Oh. I have to go in here, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my only option, actually. Extra agile. It costs 3. You want to play too, but you should probably have breakfast at least. True. I wonder if this is Mr. Moon's diary. Dear diary, the mysterious void continues to creep over our humble hamlet. Today it even swallowed an entire home, gone as if it had never been. Everything is fading away, and I cannot help but wonder why. Still, I try my best to carry on, and despite all this, that darned mouse is still bugging me. It stole my cheese and took it into its mouse hole. Oh, I'm too clever, though. As soon as the mouse scurried inside, I sealed it in with the bookshelf. I nearly broke my back pushing the darn thing, but oh, what a triumph it was. I think he is the moon from Goodnight Moon. What if I seal it out? Oh, I can go in here. Note to self, its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password is frozen in time. Wait. Carrot? A nice carrot. As opposed to the mean carrots that we've been fighting constantly. Help yourself to my juicy carrots and fiery red tomatoes when fully grown, of course. That one. So it's middle, top, right, and then diagonally down. Okay. I push boat? I push boat. The village gate will open once the farmer's market is ready to begin. The bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the cheese should be directly next to it. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread, and the fish must be at least at one of the ends of the display. Oh, here's the clock. 4:30? Fish. It's fishy. Oh, wait. The boat. It went back. I guess I did have to use that after all. No. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, hello, mouse. That's what this is for. A spooky vegetable. Okay. We have... Do we have all foods? No, I need the beet. I need the beet box. Any of y'all watch You Suck at Cooking? They have my favorite episode that he made was, yes, exactly, was about beets. And it's a classic, and I go back and watch it every once in a while. He has a beet song and everything. Oh, it's beet dip. It is imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. There should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. Okay. So, carrot can either go here or here, unless the bread does not go there. The bread might not go there. Wait, I see a sun gem. That's more important. It's actually not, because I don't think I'm going to buy anything else from the Cheshire Cat. But I do want to collect them. The bread should not be on either edge of the display. I mean, it can't be either way, and the cheese should be directly next to it. Okay. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Fish must be at one of the ends of the display. Okay. So fish is at one of the ends. The beet is next to... oh, between the cheese and the pumpkin. Carrot is left of the pumpkin. Interesting sandwich recipe. Exactly one item between the bread and carrot. Cheese next to bread. Bread can go in any of these 4 spots. Well, one item between bread and the carrot. Beet is between cheese and pumpkin, but not next to the bread. So since cheese has to be next to the bread, I think this has to be bread. And this has to be beet. Carrot has to be left of pumpkin. Wait. No, that can't be right. Wait. Beet is between cheese and pumpkin, not next to bread. Because if the bread is here, then the cheese could only go here or here, and there's nowhere for the beet to go. If the bread is here, cheese, well... somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. What if bread here, bread here, carrot here. Battle Pass is almost 33, don't know if you'll play more tonight. What if bread... oh, I don't have cheese. This would have to be carrot, which means that this would have to be beet. Let me see if this all works. Cheese directly next to the bread, yes. carrot is to the left of the pumpkin. One item between the bread and the carrot. Beet is between the cheese and the pumpkin, not next to the bread. Fish is at one of the... Yes. So we just need the cheese. I don't know where it is. It's not, like, all the way back here, is it? This goop is giving Mario Sunshine goop. My theory on the goop is that since the book was so tattered, it's like parts of the text that are missing. Which is really giving a D&D one-shot that I came up with one time. Oh, you know what? The cheese is in here. He says that he hides, or he hid the cheese in there to lure the rat, to lure the mouse. I think Dimension 20 also does storybook campaign. Oh, yeah. I saw some of that. That was like a full campaign. I do not... Well, nowadays I just don't even have the time to play D&D. But I do not have it in me to do a full campaign. At least not right now. You made it. I expected you'd be coming for me. Do you know where we are? Do you have any idea yet? This is the storybook I come from, Starla 2. This is our home world. Beautiful, right? At least, it used to be.
Mr. Moon, what happened here? Why does your storybook look like this?
This place. Once it was a picture book for children, a gentle bedtime tale set in a quiet little hamlet. Each night the townsfolk would whisper their good nights and their dreams would drift upward, watched over by the moon and the stars. Watched over by me and Starla, the love of my life. Where the fuck did that come from? There has been no hint that they even know each other until right now. But one day, the void appeared. A creeping black nothingness that gradually started swallowing our world bit by bit. Our village getting smaller and dimmer, the void threatening everything we hold dear. This used to be the most beautiful spot to look over the valley. Now only this small sliver of the night sky remains. You see, friends, this is what happens when a storybook is no longer read. As the readers forget, the story begins to forget itself too.
Wait, what do you mean? Storybooks are willed to life by the imaginations of their readers, but when stories stop being read, well, they simply fade away, ceasing to exist. Got a bottle of syrup, your family mistook it for wine. Since when do you buy alcohol?
That delicious syrup wine. We loved this place, keeping the night sky lit, watching over our beloved neighbors. It was a joy and honor to keep watch over the village each night, high above it all. But alas, our story wasn't cherished as others were, as folks stopped reading our humble story, as the pages were no longer turned, our world began to fade away. You see, Ever After Inc. came to us when our world was on the brink. Just as it seemed we'd all vanish for good, they offered us a way out, a future. They gave everyone a place at their company, and they saved our lives from the void. I owe them everything. They remembered us when nobody else could. So tell me, Flint, you'd bring down Ever After Inc., knowing that without it the bridges between storybooks would no longer be possible? Would you really let the quieter tales, the ones not lucky enough to be as loved as yours, slip away into the void? Maybe one day the adventures of Flint Buckler will stop being read. Maybe your world will start to fade, just like mine did. What then? You have our sympathy, Mr. Moon, but Ever After Inc. is a poison. Subjecting all of us storybook characters to corporate slavery is not a solution. Ever After Inc. took my body and my home. There's gotta be another way to save your story. To save all the stories fading away. This is just life, kid. Sometimes you have to suck up and do the work you don't want to do. We weren't just gonna be able to keep living in these storybook fantasies forever. Look, Mr. Moon, just give us the Lexi chip you took from us and we'll be on our way. We know your shield tech is busted now, and that means we can do some real damage to you if we have to. No, I will protect my family at all costs. So if you want to jeopardize everything I love, then you'll have to come take it from me. Starla, my love, are you ready?
Yes, I'll try my best.
Then let's settle this once and for all. Mr. Moon's shield. You can puncture it with any normal attack. Why is he, like, off the edge? As Mr. Moon's dedicated companion, Starla will provide support for him by repairing his shield and occasionally powering him up. Mr. Moon, former boss, current boss, fight! Mr. Moon's shield has now been weakened and can be punctured with any standard attack. Oh! A cow! What's with him dropping romances out of nowhere? Yeah, that's a little weird. I want to know if Fang Feast will penetrate the shield. Nope. Sherlock Holmes and Cthulhu? Oh shit, he rotated more than I thought he did. Okay, now I can eat him. Ooh, wait a minute. Energy drink. I don't think that did much. I think the +1 attack was only for his first hit. feel like I should just murder Starla as fast as I can. Ooh. Darla! That's it! You are all going to pay for that! Well, I didn't expect a revenge attack. I guess I should have. Wait, let me heal. Because Eva's not full HP. Yeah. Also, what equipment does she have? Defense boost, yes. I don't think he burns or poisons. I'm gonna take those off. Maybe give her a health boost. As for Flint, maybe it's time to take off the Coin Plus badge. I could do Synergy Superstar. I wonder if I can skip. Yep, dialogue time. I feel like... Isn't it just common practice nowadays to be able to skip all dialogue, especially if you've seen it already? Like, I know I game overed, but like, still. Ow. Ooh. I'm still gonna go all in against Starla. I'll just make sure that I'm healthy before I kill her. What items do I have? muffin. Oh, espresso shot. Restores 10 MP and has dodge. I fucked up. Oh, it's not a guaranteed dodge. I wish I had something. Oh, he's dead. Yep. I wish I had something to heal both of us. Oh my god. Okay. There's 5 MP, 10 HP. It's just not enough. We need to, like, back off for a little bit. Why is he able to repair his own shield? I wonder. Nope. It did not attack adjacent shield locations. Ow! Poor Wolfgang. Swap for Flint. And use Restoration immediately. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have to swap, actually. Restoration heals everyone. Swap. Ow. Rude. Yeah, I'm just using patches to build synergy so I can heal. But it is so rude that he can just heal his shields like that. And Patches just has an assload of defense. Yeah. Huh. Because low-key what I want to do is be able to swap in Eva and Flint and go on the same turn, so I would need like 4 synergy to do that and also be able to heal if I need to. Sure. Have to be on the defensive for a ton of turns, yeah. There we go. I wonder if Frog's Kiss would work. No. Damn. I mean, in that case, Eva is not the way to go. Maybe Wolfgang, honestly. He does also have a revive, if I need it. Oh, I fucked up. By 1 pixel. You're still not giving up, huh? Time to show you what it really means to be a moon. Ow. Oh. That's okay. Oh my god. That was difficult. Oh, he's doing it again. What if you swap for patches? And what if we heal? Oh, fuck. He just did that. I mean, the thing is, patches can survive. For, like, a while. Yes, this one. Perfect. Ow. Not this again. Ooh. We blocked. First time for everything, I guess. Reinforcements. Hell yeah. Go get them, corgis. The shield is open. Jump in there and run around like a hamster ball. Oof, but it's okay, I think he's dead. Yep. Oh. Stressful. The achievement is even called Goodnight Moon.
Enough! He's had enough!
Every time I sit on my chair, my sock, like, rotates around my foot. It's because I've got that, like, knee/foot pad, and I sit cross-legged. I am gay-sitting.
Are you okay?
You've bested me. I didn't think you could win. I've never seen such tenacity. Maybe you actually are capable of facing Ever After Inc. head-on. You all are dead set on this mission, huh? There's nothing I can do to stop you, is that right? We need to do this. I always thought Ever After Inc. was the future. Our future.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. What do you think?
I don't think anyone is right or wrong here. Ever After Inc. saved us, and they saved countless others from fading away in forgotten storybooks, but they didn't do so out of love or care for these stories. They used us. They knew we needed them. And besides, we're not blind to the harm Ever After Inc. is doing. Is it worth it? Is our existence really worth it? I think we need to let this go. We've had a good run.
Starla, but our home, our storybook.
I know, but how can we decide our home is worth the sacrifice? Ever After Inc. keeps getting bigger, the damage they're inflicting is increasing, and there will be a point at which they're truly unstoppable. I think this is our last chance to set things right. This team of employees is powerful. If anyone stands a chance, it's them. And if this is the will of the majority of storybook characters, then we shouldn't stand in their way.
You're right. It pains me to admit it. But you're right. I'm going to give you back the Lexi chip I took from you. Please, just... I hope this is the right choice. Don't let me down.
Look, before we shut down the telepages, you can go live anywhere you want.
Yeah, just go pick the nicest storybook you can find and go there.
Oh, this is our home. I don't have meaning anywhere else. You're literally the moon. You have meaning in almost every single storybook. You are the moon. With all due respect, I don't think any of you could possibly understand what it's like to be forgotten like this. But I see it now. Stories aren't meant to last forever. They're meant to be told, and then let go. That's what gives them shape, meaning. I'll let fate take things from here, should you manage to complete your mission and sever the telepager network. Starla and I can finally live out the rest of our days in peace. And if not, well, I guess Ever After Inc. was always meant to be our futures. We'll see. Best of luck, Flint, Tinder, Wolfgang, Eva, Patches. I can't say I'll be rooting for you, but I'll no longer be standing in your way. Goodbye.
We did it! We finally have the Lex chip and can use the telepager to go to the real world.
I've been thinking a lot about how things went with Mr. Moon.
Don't lose focus now. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. And the best part is, Ever After Inc. doesn't even know we're coming. The final battle awaits us in the real world. Flint, do whatever necessary preparations before we leave. Tie up loose ends. And then we finish this once and for all.
It really is just the stairs of success now, huh? Oh, that's gonna be like a whole situation. That's a whole situation that I do not have time for. Let me see if there's anything new to buy. Protective perfume. +2 defense for 3 turns. That would have been useful. Fancy a cuppa? Cheshire, do you have anything new? Bear boost. Risky business, no. Oh, chocolate chip cookies, that's what we need. I need to get rid of poisonous brew and coffee. Everything else is useful. I do want to browse your wares. I mean, it's probably an achievement to buy everything, right? I have 1,000 coins. Oh, I'm gonna have to spam. Yep. Now, hold on. Just real quick, I want to do something. Look, Tinder, I'm you! I really wish she had a voice line. Or, like, dialogue for if you use this outfit. Oh, wait. Yeah. Heated rivalry. I'm getting a spam call. I keep on getting people, well, I think they're robots, calling me, asking me to take out a personal loan. And I'm like, how did you get my number? What did I sign up for at some time, at some point, that gave my number to someone who wants me to take out a personal loan? And, like, I report and block them, but that doesn't do anything, because they've got billions of phone numbers that they could just use a different one. Probably some data from that sold my info. I know. But, like, it had to come from somewhere, and since it's a phone call, I don't know. When it's an email, I always do that thing where I put, like, plus and the name of the service I'm signing up for. So, whenever I get spam emails, I look at it, and it's like, oh, plus Hilton? When I signed up for Hilton, they sold all my info. Now I know. But there's no way to know with a phone number. So, the espresso shot kind of sucked. It added dodge for 2 turns, but it's not a guaranteed dodge. And it never actually triggered. I didn't dodge anything. Your parents signed up for a data purging service, and they added you to it. You've had like 1 spam call in 3 months. It's nice. I'm gonna have to do something like that. I remember back in like the early 2000s, it was so easy to do that. You could just go to that one website and be like, hey, put me on the do not call list. It was like the National Do Not Call Registry. And for several years, no spam calls at all. It was beautiful. Blustery ballad. Sure. I want to practice. I want to practice Seismic Snug. Oh! What is happening? I mean, 9 damage to all enemies touching a surface isn't bad? The synergy attacks, they just feel so underwhelming. Stunned for 3 turns. door is locked tight. Okay, well, let's go to the real world. Because I feel like I do have time for that. The Pit of 100 Trials is almost certainly going to be longer. Unless the real world is an entire dungeon. But even still...
Are we here? Is this the real world?
I think we made it.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Why, hello, and welcome, esteemed storybook characters, to the Ever After Inc. headquarters. Right now, you're standing in the real world. Coming here is a privilege that most storybook characters will never receive, so congratulations! In this pre-recorded orientation video, you'll learn a bit more about our wonderful family. Who? Me? I'm Ever After Inc.'s CEO, and also the company's founder. I started Ever After Inc. because I didn't just believe in happy endings, I wanted to create them. I wanted to bridge the divide between storybook characters and the people like me who love them. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our company mascot. He's going to walk you through a few important ground rules concerning your time in the real world.
Yeah, that figures.
Hello, I'm Patches. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I know. Keep watching. I'll explain in a sec. You may not recognize me, but here in the real world, I'm the lovable mascot of Ever After Inc. Like you, I was a storybook character, but Ever After Inc. created me. Rather, they wrote my story and brought me out to the real world using their telepager technology. I couldn't be more grateful. Now, the first thing you need to know about your time in the real world. Storybook characters are not to leave the building. We have measures in place to prevent this, so it's in everyone's best interest that we're all on the same page. But the most important rule, of course, is to have fun. To have fun? Oh, Patches, this is hard to watch. It's not what it looks like, I promise. I love Ever After Inc., and you will too. Now please proceed through the door to finish your orientation. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time in the real world. Goodbye. So, where to begin? So, yeah, I'm a fraud. I don't even come from a real storybook, really. The marketing department at the company wrote my story, essentially creating the perfect character to sell their products. That's, kind of messed up. Yeah, you were created just to advertise Ever After Inc. How are you not having an existential crisis every day? In case you forgot, you were all created by some writer in the real world. Why does the reason matter? We're no different. Anyway, I loyally served as Ever After Inc.'s mascot for many years. I filmed commercials, I was treated like a celebrity. Everyone loved me. That is, until the market shifted. What does that mean? I was originally created to appeal to the younger crowds. A bit edgy, a bit rebellious. A bit annoying. Anyway, eventually my kind of character went out of fashion. Everything's gotta be all wholesome and fuzzy these days, you know? Once I stopped testing well with audiences, I was discarded. They sent me to your branch to basically do grunt work in the security room. You told us your one goal was to return to the real world. Why'd you want to get back here so badly? Well, you see, when I was discontinued, they pulled my storybook off shelves and destroyed all the copies. I know the story I come from was a cynical cash grab designed to appeal to the least common denominator of customer. But it's where I come from. They had no right to take it from me. I had a copy of the storybook stashed in my dressing room that I don't think they ever found. I was transferred out of the real world before I could take it with me, though. So this whole time I've been wanting to get back to the real world to retrieve it. It sounds kind of stupid when I say it all out loud. I didn't want to tell you guys the truth because, well, you wouldn't have trusted me. We'll find your storybook. You're really gonna help me? You helped us. I hate to admit it, but we couldn't have made it here without you. We owe it to you to help get your storybook back. And then we'll bring this company down, as planned. I don't know what to say. Say nothing. We're a team, and that's all that needs to be said. Ever After Inc. has trampled all over us from the very beginning. We finally have a chance to fight back, but it won't be easy. We need to stick together until the end. Let's go, we've got no time to waste. Oh.
The way these doors look like prison doors.
I doubt these elevators will work for us. Access denied. You are not authorized to use the elevator. Dang, just as I thought. We don't technically have clearance to be here, so it looks like we'll be climbing the stairs. One more thing, this office building is pretty empty. Ever After Inc. laid off all their human employees. You know, because storybook labor is so much cheaper. The central hub of the telepager system is on the top floor, so that's where we're headed. And my dressing room, the place I stashed a hidden copy of my storybook, that's only a few floors up from here. So we'll stop there on the way to the top. But this place is crawling with security goons hired from all over their storybook network. Let's be careful.
Oh. I fit back here.
Wait, can I open this one? I feel like one of them is gonna open. Attention all employees. Due to budget cuts, we had to remove many of our staircases. Oh my god. We apologize for any inconvenience. Oh, what's that red carrot doing? What if I just turn it into a chicken for a little bit? It got poisoned because that's technically an attack. Me too, though. Malka is dummy in close quarters. Dummy thick. Am I wrong? Got your ult 3 times over 3 minutes. Nice. These guys are beat red, so don't let them beat you. I'm going home. Wow, I failed. I deserve that. I forgot to equip trinkets. I really want combo boost. I need to find 3 points somewhere. Do I have anything that I don't need? I guess I could take off Synergy Superstar. Like, realistically, I think Eva needs combo boost too?
But she currently has defense boost, which only costs 5. I'd have to find 4... Well, I'd have to find 3 points somewhere for her. And the thing is, I want Poison Protect back on, and burn... What is it? Dragon Skin. Can I hit you through here? Nice. Oh. Multicolored. I don't do that often, but I should. Ow. Rude. Let me turn you into a chicken again. Oh, what? Fuck. I can't use the joystick, or the... Not joystick, but you know, the control stick. Why not? Great. Oh, they don't have very much HP, huh? Deeper one. They patched the Lifeweaver Petal plus Cage Fight combo. Is that the one where, like, you put it on the edge of a pit and then drop people in? Because I feel like that's very difficult to actually do in a game. How would they patch that? Like, what does it do instead? Does it just disappear? Because actually, if it does disappear, I would love that, because my favorite thing to do against Mauga is to pedal him up whenever he runs in, so that he ults on top of the pedal up in the sky and is useless. And if it just breaks Mauga's ult, that would be hilarious, because you could just break the flower and then he has no ult at all.
Punch, punch. Boba tea. Wait, can I use this as a platform? Yes, but not. Yes, but no. How would I push that? The air vent. Oh, hello. It's a chicken. Oh! I thought I was gonna get a research thing for a chicken. Okay. Let's just use a little restoration. There's something back here. I have to play the floor is lava. Oh, I bet. Yeah. No? Okay. I see. I see. Floor 42 stairwell key. I'm gonna need that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need that. Literally right now. I had to know. Caffeinated. That's a good one. Actually, I wonder what would be better for Eva to have. Caffeinated or Pity Party? I think Pity Party is more consistent. Caffeinated is pretty good.
Oh, wait. I can get up here. Surely there's like something. You do something with this, right? Oh no. I fell right through the middle of the stairwell. Maybe I have to go up higher and then jump down. I wonder if anyone is named Flourish Lava. I hope so. Oh, Tinder. The characters that I don't use have so much TP. Let's research. A golem-like pirate who won't hesitate to fire straight at you. Alright. Older lurker, more experienced and deadly. Sure. So deadly. So incredibly deadly. Yummy! Yummy stone juice. Due to further budget cuts, we've had to remove this piece of the walkway. Thank you for your patience and understanding. There's so many enemies that are just new that I have to tattle. He's poisoned, though. Oh. Even when poisoned, he still has 1 defense because he has 2 naturally. That's what it is. Well, let's put everything we've got into murdering. The Apex Parrot. Ow. Every time you lurk on a stream, you turn into a deadly lurker. I wish they would stop going for Flint. He's in the back. Ow. Ow! Why are you going for Flint? Non-stop. Well, fine. Enough of this. Honestly, sometimes tattling enemies is what gets me almost killed. Or actually killed. Lofthouse cookies. They're objectively bad, but sometimes they just hit. Dear diary, I've lost count of how long it's been since I was exiled to the stairwell, all because I wanted to rearrange some of the plants in the cafeteria. One of the flower pots is clearly out of place. I asked them why it was a problem, and they said structural instability. What does that even mean? Anyway, I'm going to post this page of my diary on the wall so I don't lose it. Do not read this. They did specifically say flower pots, not trees. Unless they meant one of the tiny ones. Oh, this one moves. Oh! What? Why is the... Okay. Why not? Does it feel like there's a light coming from this wall? Oh, yeah, get rid of the coffee. Due to budget cuts, we've had to remove the floor in this office. Wonder what that does. I think I know. Oh, you're scary. Random latte in a storybook might be fine. Random latte in the real world can't be good. Yeah, how long has that been there? Especially because they said they fired everyone? Oh my god, he's so fast. I almost died. Okay, that's not too scary. Robo Peon Beacon. That's scary. That's the scary part. I have to attack them directly, because I can't do enough damage otherwise. Ever After Inc. gave a golden overhaul to the Three Little Pigs schematic. What if I just eat it? Like Weird Al. So close, yet so far. Oh. This is how I do it. Guard Expert. Now I have to go all the way back up. How much does Guard Expert cost? Oh, it costs 3, but I already have it equipped on 2 people. It's not new. Oh. Okay, I'm saving. I feel like I'm in a Luigi's Mansion 3 set. I have to get back there somehow. Other side, probably. Due to budget cuts, we had to remove the stairwell door on this floor. Ah, my dressing room. Being in here sure brings back memories. Now, let me grab my book and let's get out of here. I stashed it right behind the counter here. Is it not there? It's not here! Looking for something, friends?
Who are you?
I'm Patches, the lovable teddy bear.
Hang on, what? That's me! I'm Patches!
No, you were Patches. I'm the new Patches. The rebranded Patches. Nice to meet you.
Ever after ink. They replaced me?
There's nothing to be surprised about. Cute and cuddly is what sells these days, brother. And the more punky types like you, well, no offense, but it's a bit outdated.
First of all, I'm not your brother. And whatever, I don't care about any of that anymore. I'm just here for one thing. There was a book behind the counter there. Where is it?
Oh, that copy of your book? I found it and returned it to corporate. I'm sure they destroyed it.
My book. It's gone?
Okay, brother. I'm sensing some very extreme emotions from you.
You think?
Hey, yelling is never appropriate for the workplace. You know what? I'm going to remove myself from this toxic environment. Goodbye. What the fuck?
Come on, we're going after him.
Wait, Patches!
Where do you think you're going, fatso? You stole my book. You realize that was the last copy?
Whoa there, little bro. I know you're upset about being replaced, but that's no excuse to yell at me. Oh good, security is here. They'll sort this out. Oh!
What seems to be the problem here?
This group is harassing me. Please help.
Hang on. These are the intruders we were warned about.
For the last time, can you stop pointing that thing at me?
Oops, sorry. Fellas, with me.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Chicken. It's chickening time. Stop going for Flint. They did materialize Lovecraftian horrors too. That is correct. Damn it! How did I fuck that up? But the real world is also a storybook. I want you out of the picture. I know you're scary. Hmm. Cyber Pyro. Alright. Ow. Ah, 9 HP. Okay. That's fine. The Lovecraftian horror doesn't scare me that much. Ironically. An abomination reinforced by the dark magic of their cultist contemporaries. Oh, immediate poison. Love that. Level up. Need that TP. Look, I don't want any trouble here. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna, Hey! Whatever. There's no use chasing him. He said the copy of my book I'd been hiding has already been destroyed. I guess that's it then. My storybook is gone forever. I mean, if a marketing department made his storybook, it's possible that they only made a few and then used, like, their technology to create him in real life. But it's also very, very, very likely that they distributed his storybook for free as marketing materials. So he could probably find it somewhere in the world if he really wanted to look for it.
I'm so sorry, Patches.
Whatever. It's not like there was a world to go back to. You saw Mr. Moon's book. No readers means the world ceases to exist. But still, that book was sentimental to me. Without it, how can I even justify my own existence?
Well, think of it this way. You're totally untethered to your past now.
Eva's right. You may have been created as a tool for Ever After Inc., but now you can start over completely. At least once we're through with them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess it's just the principle of it all. I was determined not to be erased. Okay, well, what's done is done. Ever After Inc. has to go down. I'm ready to see this through to the end. Just a few more floors until we're at the top.
That's the spirit. And hey, looks like the security guards dropped a key. Think it'll unlock a door? What else would it be? His house key?
Okay, poison infusion. Combo boost. Caffeinated. I mean, caffeinated is nice, but what if I give up on caffeinated and maybe backwards buckler, because I almost never use that, just take another attack boost. And then, like, confidence or something. Just to fill out his TP points. I kind of want her to have Guard Expert. Healthy Glow is too useful. I mean, increasing HP by 5 is really good, but increased damage blocked by 1. I feel like that's just... Both are mitigating damage, and having a higher defense might just be better? Also, Wolfgang. I'm tempted to give Wolfgang, like, all of the defense stuff. He has Guard Expert already. What if he takes this defense boost from Patches? Extra agile. Get rid of Blustery Battle. That one's dumb. Dire Straits, maybe? I want Wolfgang to be like my last-ditch effort character, who's like, okay, he can revive, and he is out here because we're struggling. Double Spiky Shell, I guess. And then Tinder just doesn't really have anything to equip. Free health share, why not? Health boost, why not? Decaffed. Caffeinated. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I see those coins back. Oh. It's just back here, isn't it? Okay. Here I thought it was like behind the entire thing. That's a little suspicious. Had to remove the stairwell door on this floor, of course. An espresso shot, which is apparently useless. Hello. Level 40, you got Hanzo's Cupid skin from the legendary box. Wow. That's a good one. You're tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. I was gonna say keep driving, but the drive is over. Keep grinding. Makes you think of Myst. It has an element of books having a world inside them. I do love Myst. If you get 10 more, you can get Anna's skin, so maybe. But dinner first. What's for Din Din? Oh, that's fine. The greenest and wisest of the cultists. Okay. Well, I can always have a little snack. The golden doodles that live on the ground floor are going at it again. Do not perceive me. Double deflect. Oh, because he's got a shield. That checks out. I mean, might as well. It's the only one that I am allowed to kill right now. Great. You know what? You're a chicken. Cyber Sergeant. red hue comes from the blood of their victims. Wow. I'll Roo Romp and hope I poison. Fuck yes. I think I can just regular Buckler throw now. He dies. What kind of office has a full, well, I was gonna say a full gym, it's mostly a yoga studio, never mind. I was gonna say I want to work here, but they have... Hold on. That is the least safe way that they could store entire barbells that have the weights on them, and then there's no handles for this machine. Yeah, that's actually... that tracks. Oh. I wonder if this is... Oh. Hello, strange blue lava creature. What if I just, like, low-key heal off of these? These Emberlings are so hot their fire burns blue. Yeah, okay. So. Well... I don't know if I can actually do anything as Eva against them. I can defend really well. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he has friends. I don't like his friends. I don't mind him. Don't like his friends. Ha. Ha. I really need more MP. Like, I'm low-key missing caffeinated. Get his ass. Al. That's fine. Well. I guess I don't need to do this because I'm gonna level up. I can still increase TP. I want more MP though. If I did go with TP, what would I even get? I don't necessarily need confidence, so I would have 2 points for Flint. I guess I could get backwards buckler back. Yeah, that's the only thing that I would get rid of. For Eva... No. I think it was worth it to take the MP. Unfortunately, a leak has caused the archives to flood. Budget cuts prevent us from draining the water. In other news, we now have a new swimming pool. Due to this generous new benefit, we will no longer be able to provide an employee dental plan. Budget cuts ever after ink will be storing a number of explosives on this floor. Please avoid exposing to open flames as the last explosion caused the pipes to flood. Oh, I think I have to go in reverse? You're not. I think I have to go this way. Oh. Wait, the mouse just respawns the way we do. It's kind of funny. Can I not? There we go. No. Nice mouse. Oh. I guess I thought it would reach through. Oh. And then I probably have to use this to go... Oh, I think I know what I've got to do. I hope the mouse doesn't die. Can I even... Oh, obviously. I was like, can I even get up? Of course I can. Oh, it's fine. Just keeps jumping into the water. Tiramisu? Yes. Get rid of the poisonous brew. It's just not worth it to have the poisonous brew when my attacks, like my basic attacks, very reliably add poison. Oh, you're not that scary. Yeah, maybe the mouse likes to swim. Sure. I like that you can see an entire city back there. No. I want to make sure this guy's dead. The other two actually don't scare me very much. Sure. Oh. Wild Wanderer Sprout. Ouch. I keep looking behind furniture, expecting a sun gem or something. Chai tea latte. Get rid of the espresso shot. It's just not good. We're fine. Oh. It's just people. Who the heck are you? Storybook employees are not allowed up here. And you're interrupting a very important meeting. Get lost.
Ah, these must be the rogue employees security alerted me about. How utterly tiresome. Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later. Please handle them for me.
What? This meeting is now in session. Let's start with the most pressing item, your destruction. First of all, your health bar is an unsustainable expense. I'll be cutting it from the budget. Don't worry, I'll rebrand your downfall as a case study in failure. Let the minutes reflect this battle will end in your termination. The fuck? What the fuck? The bald board member. His briefcase is tough metal. When a board member falls, one of their colleagues will resurrect them after a couple turns. Oh. Okay. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? The fancy board member attacks with a whiteboard. When a board member falls... Okay. that means. The fat board member. His directives will restrict your combat abilities. The oldest board member. Watch out for his budget cuts. No items, sure. Rude! What do you mean they get to go twice? Oh, was it the power that the old guy gave them? It's gotta be. Okay. The, like, pause that it does really fucks me up. Let me eat some sugar cookies. Oh, that deflects. Okay. Ow. Don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Clint is so dead. Oh, okay. It feels so bad to use my entire attack just to get rid of that. Like, what else am I gonna do? The multi-bash will hit the guy in front. It would hit the guy in front, it would break the little robot, but then it would bounce off the shield briefcase thing. Yeah. And he just pulls out another one immediately. Okay. Low-key, what I want to do right now is swap to Eva, so I can do this. That was the perfect positioning for me to be able to do that. Knocks enemies into the back. I don't want to waste 7 MP on this. But, like... he just has briefcases out the ass. Patches, you're the new tank for right now. I don't get the timing on that. I'm so bad at it. Oh, I know what that is. I thought that he was giving them a buff to make them attack twice in one turn. It's just a spike on their head. It's fine. He talked about case studies. He must have briefcases full of them. Restores 20 MP. 10 MP. Missed all the spells. Rip. Okay, I can't swap right now. Everyone is so injured. Ow. Quick question. Patches was taunting. Why were you able to attack Eva with your non-AoE attacks? Just a real quick question there. Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, that's pretty good. This shit again. Not brilliant. I am beating up men in here. Just like actual, real human men. Who's town? Hello. Literally every single turn. Ow. Ow. Ooh. I actually got that one. Perfect. Perfect time for a Fang Feast. Tinder, you're up. Hey, rude? So, rude? Feels like such a waste. I think his shield will block that. And he just has another one. Okay, Eva, you're up. Of course. Hey, no, you stop that. No healing. That's illegal. Only I can do that. How's my night in the office going? It is rough. Mochi, you have gritty goose. I'm so jealous. How did you get that? That is, I think, a level 5 hype train emote. You do lurk in big ol' streams for drops sometimes. Why did it pause? Oh, it said. This bullshit. Synergy attacks. Very tempted. I don't know if they'll revive him immediately, though. He'll be back after a brief recess. Okay. Gotta be real quick with this, yeah. How did he get burned with scissors? Got them all. Got their asses! Office supplies hold deep evil magics.
Yeah, delegate this loss. Fighting was never in my OKRs anyway. Cost-benefit analysis is clear. Fighting is a sunk cost. I'm out.
Bosses don't test well with our target demographic. I'm leaving. I don't really have anything else to add to all that. Whatever, I sit on 6 other boards. At least Walmart doesn't make me engage in combat. Walmart!
Whoa, those board members had more fight in them than I expected.
And it would seem to me we've still got one final battle. The CEO is not going to let us waltz on up to the telepager hub unchallenged. I'm certainly not worried. The CEO doesn't seem like much of a fighter, you know?
Oh, Flint, you're a storybook character. You should know better. There's always a final battle, dear. And believe me, the CEO is definitely hiding something up her sleeve.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go.
Hey, butt. 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 Angry. Welcome in. Brought friends to assist with my affliction.
How did you know I'm sick? So you must have given the board quite a tussling. I'm not surprised. So why are you here?
Gain is still uncurable. Fucking got me. Angry, what's up? How's it going?
So, why are you here? I assume you're not happy with your jobs?
Our jobs? We're not happy with any of it. We're here to shut down your storybook network once and for all.
Are you then? That's quite precious. I should have known this day would come. Go ahead then, the stairs to the roof are right behind me, where you'll find the telepager hub. I'm sure you clever characters can find a way to shut it down. Oh, but there is one thing we must discuss first.
Lady, we're not here to chat. We'll just head on up to the roof then if you're gonna yap.
Patches. 3rd generation, right? It's a shame, really. I know the copywriters in the marketing department got you all wrong from the moment we brought you to life. Between you and me, they don't really understand how to connect to today's youth. You're the result of their best attempt. A bit sad, really. No, it's really messed up that Ever After Inc. created a whole storybook just to generate some corporate mascot. Oh, is it, Tinder? Then you certainly won't like what I have to say next. Let me tell you all a little story. Angry is playing Overwatch. Angry, are you excited for tomorrow? For 5 new heroes? For the cat?
I'm sensing a villain speech coming.
I wasn't always the CEO of Ever After Inc. In fact, my beginnings were quite humble.
publicly so he doesn't get hard countered in some unfun way. Yeah, they're releasing a hero that reverses speed auras, so you actually slow everything down, including yourself.
Once upon a time, I was a struggling author. I lived in a dingy apartment, always on the verge of eviction. It was a miserable existence. I wrote stories with everything I had. Words poured out of me. My writing was raw. It was alive. But despite my best efforts, the world only responded with silence. No one read my stories. No one cared. Still, though, I wrote from the heart, years and years trying to make a living.
How much you want to bet she was writing on AO3? Jetpack Cat carries you into the air and you 360 no-scope ult from the top of the skybox.
Failed book after failed book until one day I had an idea. I wasn't born from some flash of genius or a spark of passion. No, the idea was born of desperation. I was done trying to write from the heart, trying to create something meaningful. Instead, I wrote something cynical, something that I knew I could sell. It was a children's story, one with zero substance, zero novelty. I recycled all the tropes I could think of, so I got to work. And finally, I finished my first draft, The Adventures of Flint Buckler. I'm the author of your storybook. What? Huh? What did I miss?
This, like, running gag of Wolfgang just falling asleep whenever someone's talking honestly went unnoticed by me for a while. But they're sticking to it.
It seems that the CEO is also the author of Flint and Tinder's storybook. Oh, okay. That's right. Wait, what? That's crazy. Oh, sorry, you can keep going.
As I was saying, Flint and Tinder, you... Wait, did you write my storybook too?
No, let me finish.
So, anyway, as I was saying, Flint and Tinder, you're my creations. And boy, oh boy, The Adventures of Flint Buckler was popular. It flew off the shelves like hotcakes. For the first time I was a known author, people asking for my autograph. Can you believe it? I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. I mean, okay, that explains why Flint is such a weak, thin character. There's just no depth there. I always thought he must have been a rush job. But what about my character? I'm full of depth. The most intricate of villains. Layered, complex. I mean, right, guys? Oh, come on, a brave and headstrong fairy tale hero and an evil dragon. There was nothing new here with either of you. You're just a recycled hodgepodge of all the brain-dead fantasy archetypes that came before you. And I happen to make a fortune off of it. But it was never really about the money for me. You see, I only ever wanted to be an author so I could tell stories people would remember. And for one brief, shining moment I did. The Adventures of Flint Buckler, one silly idea that caught fire.
Why does she look so jank? Like, even her current model, all the other characters look so good, and she looks like she was made in Microsoft Paint. I wonder if there's an actual reason for that.
And so the money kept pouring in. I tried to write other things and go back to what made me passionate. But after that silly book, nobody wanted anything else from me. So I made sequels. It became a best-selling series, in fact. They even made movies. Naturally, they were terrible. But eventually, without another hit on my hands, my popularity began to fade, and I refused to slip back into obscurity. So I thought, what if stories could last? Not just as books on a shelf gathering dust, but as entire worlds we could use. Worlds that could fuel lives, create jobs, keep the lights on. Indeed, so I started this company, and through groundbreaking technology, we commercialized storybook worlds. I gave them purpose, I gave them longevity, and I gave myself a future. Why scrape for another bestseller when I could own all of them? Why slip into obscurity when I could build an empire that no one could forget?
You had no right, and we're going to take you down.
Sure, go ahead, try and shut down the telepager hub. Destroy everything I built. But what if your storybooks fade away one day? Without my empire, there's nothing to keep you relevant. And someday, maybe you'll fade away entirely. If that all sounds good to you, I'll be waiting for you on the roof for a final confrontation. I do hope you'll join me. The job can be so drab. Imagining the ping pong of it all. Cat, alt, weaver, pull, hog, hook, Lucio, boop. You know it's going to happen to someone where they're just going on a wild ride. Come on, let's go follow her and end this. I'd always hoped the author of our storybook would have been, I don't know, better? But she despises us.
Flint, with all due respect, who cares?
Huh?
My character was created by Ever After Inc.'s marketing department. I've always known that, and it stopped bothering me. We're here, that's what matters. He's right. I was the villain in my story, just some evil witch of the woods. I slaved away for years at Ever After Inc. trying to make up for that fact, trying to prove I was more than a villain. It turns out I didn't need the company to prove that. Our storybooks don't define us. Yeah, and apparently in my story I'm not even really a musician. Look at me now, I'm the greatest musician in all the storybooks ever written.
Sure, buddy. And Flint, according to the story she wrote for us, we were destined to be mortal enemies forever. And now, we're colleagues. You guys are right. Time and time again, we've seen our stories don't define us. The CEO may have created us, but she's not going to write our ending. The telepager hub is on the roof through that door. Let's do this. I know there's probably going to be a save machine right through the door. But what if there's not? I don't want to go through that dialogue again. You're not hiding anything back here? Really? Really, truly? Oh, there's just... Yep, alright. She's trying. It's so eerily quiet.
How interesting. After all I just told you, you still persist with your silly little mission.
Behind you is the telepager hub. It powers all telepages throughout our storybook network. You're here to shut it down, yes? Just behind me is the control panel. See that big red button? That'll initiate a self-destruct sequence. Indeed, it's ridiculous. Our foolish contractors insisted on building a self-destruct sequence into the hub's design. Real-world workers, right? So glad I don't have to deal with those regulations anymore. It doesn't matter, because you won't be getting to the control panel anyway. Like my ride? It's the newest iteration of our telepager device. You all get to be the first to test it. How wonderful. Now it's time to meet your maker.
Oh no, I can research the fucking hands. The Page Ripper. The CEO's destructive combat vehicle. I wonder if that counts as a shield? It probably does, huh? Oh, maybe not. I forgot Eva doesn't have her dragon skin anymore. It's fine, because every time she takes damage, she has a chance to generate MP. Mage Ripper's hands pack quite a punch. Oh. Rude. I wonder if I will get hurt. No. Cool. Yes, Munch. She's a Kingdom Hearts gummy ship hand thing, yeah. Ow. I love that I can poison this mech.
Let's try a different approach. We could use a change of scenery, don't you agree? Now let's see what we've got here. What's this now? You guys are taking on the CEO. You're crazy, but come on, boys, let's help. What the? Stay out of this.
I was wondering when these characters will now join you when you need it most would happen.
Good luck, guys. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks for that. I wish this... Like, I wish I knew that this would work on a boss. I don't think it does. My one gripe with this game is the synergy attacks. They're so expensive, and they're so not worth it. Like, a lot of my normal attacks are stronger, or at least equally strong, and it costs so much SP when you can get a heal and MP recovery for 2 SP. Like, that's the only thing I end up using. Well, Creatures from the Dead. I was wondering what the reasoning was. I don't know. Because, like, clearly it's taking every ounce of inspiration from Paper Mario. But in Paper Mario, the, like, star powers that you could get were more useful. Like, they weren't super strong, but they weren't locked behind characters, and also they were way cheaper. I might Roo-Romp her and then Buckler the hand. Like, I don't know, I'm not mad about the synergy system, but to me it is exclusively for healing. It's rare that I use it for anything else, ever. Yeah, she did suck up a dude and throw his corpse at me. I think she sucked up Humpty Dumpty. You are stubborn, I'll give you that. Let's get out of this place. Wouldn't want too much of a home team advantage, would we? Oh, it's a unicorn now. She grinded him up and threw a rainbow at us.
Bros, it's, the CEO.
I'm no fan of Flint and his gang, but they did help us find a new place to live. And never after Ink completely dumped us. Let's get her.
I concur, brothers, and her neck looks positively embarrassed next to ours. Where's the heart? Where's the artistry?
Good thing we got this thing up and running again.
It's time for new management attack.
Nice.
How dare you?
This song, every once in a while, sounds a little bit too much like Dementio's final boss music, and I feel like that's on purpose. Could I Frog's Kiss her? I'll try. Nice.
Still hanging on. What other storybooks do we have here?
This is a great one. A fish. Oh! It's Sherlock Holmes and his wife Cthulhu. Well, no, not wife. His spouse. His genderless spouse.
You lot have found yourselves in quite the predicament. Fortunately for you, we're still in your debt for earlier assistance. Lulu, now if you please.
Leave me alone!
Okay, but Loki, I feel like Cthulhu could just one-shot her. It's Cthulhu.
Good luck.
Sherlock Holmes and Cthulhu. Match made in the void. Ow. Rude. That's what restoration is for, though. That's the one. Poison? Poison? Yes.
You're still persisting? Unbelievable. Let's try another venue.
Okay. She just murdered a pirate. Ahoy, mateys! Arr, it be the saltiest crew of sea dogs I ever sailed with. I knew you could handle fighting the CEO. I'm still in your debt for your help earlier, aren't I? Alright, you devil, this one's for Captain Blackheart.
Who even are you?
Sure. Oh, she's exhausted. No, no, I have to do it. Keeping the hands dead is really keeping me alive. Love a first hit poison on a barrage. Feels like the Skeleton Witch has been on fire for like most of the fight. Yeah. I'm bad at consistently blocking those missiles. And the thing is, I'm not fully upset at it because I have her equipped with something where she can regain MP anytime she takes damage. So it's like, just let her. Just let her be a little bit on fire as a treat. It's fine. Actually. That doesn't feel like it did any more damage.
This is ridiculous! Die already! It ends here!
A snail. This fight has been easier than the board of directors. I think so. I think so, and it's just because there's really only one thing I'm fighting. Like, the hands pop up every other turn, sure, but they only have 5 HP, so I can one-shot them. Poison! I think we actually just win.
No, 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 how can this be? You can't defeat me. I'm still got a bit of power left, and you still have one more storybook.
Alright, you've zapped us around enough, it's not gonna save you. You've lost. Give it up.
Ah, I know this storybook, yes. Your branch manager, Mr. Moon, is from here. I'm glad you held on to this copy, because it's the perfect place. The perfect place to trap you forever. My, that was the only telepager in this story, wasn't it? Looks like I'm your only ride home. Too bad I'm done giving rides. Now to just point this thing at myself. Wait, you can't. I'll be taking my leave now. Back to the real world for me. So long. Oh, what on earth are you doing? You just zapped them back to the real world.
Everything must eventually come to an end. It's ever after Ink's time now, and as such, it's mine too.
What does that even mean? Wait, we can talk about this. Where are you sending me?
Flint, finish the job. Sever the network. It's the right thing to do. Oh, I got an achievement for having assistance from an ally in every world.
I think we did it. It all happened so fast. Was that Mr. Moon who jumped in the last second? Mr. Moon saved us.
That means there's just one thing left to do here. We really gotta do this, huh?
Yeah, we may have defeated the CEO for now, but if we don't destroy the telepager network, Ever After Inc. will just replace her. We need to do this to purge them from all of our worlds. Wait, have you guys decided what storybook you're gonna jump into before the telepager shut down? I guess I'm going home. Same. I can finally reclaim my castle. I'll be heading back to Happy Howl Hollow then. My friends must be missing me. And what about you, Patches?
I feel like Wolfgang, even as the dumbest party member, is still, like, he has learned too much and gotten too smart to go back and be happy in Happy Howl Hollow. Because, like, the other wolves there are so dumb. He's gonna be miserable.
I obviously can't go home. My book doesn't even exist anymore. I've been thinking of jumping back into Treasure Cove. The tropical air, the constant adventure. Yeah, sounds about right for me.
Guess this will be goodbye then.
There'll be time for final goodbyes, but come on, we gotta start the self-destruct sequence before someone else catches on to what we're doing.
Okay. Just bounce on it, I guess.
The pelletager? The telepager hub will be destroyed in T-minus 30 minutes. Come on, let's go! Wait, we gotta notify everyone that the storybook network is shutting down. Otherwise, characters will be trapped forever in the wrong story. Give me 1 sec here. Alright, message sent. Oh my, the telepager network is shutting down? I must get home then.
Wait, I also want to go home.
I just know this was Flint and his team. I trained them well. I guess I'm unemployed now. Time to go back to pillaging and plundering. Holy heck, where do I even want to go before the telepagers close? So many options. Maybe I'll just stay here. It's nice and warm after all. Yar, well if them telepagers be closed and I'm not staying here, I hate being a pirate. Mayhaps I'll saunter off to one of them romance books. I'll find myself a loved one yet, yar.
Okay.
I'm definitely getting out of this place. Oh, hey bud, did you hear the news? You bet, I was just heading to the telepager. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Heck yeah, we're going somewhere warm. Let's get off this frigid planet. Guys, did you hear? Did you hear? What? Spit it out! The telepager network is shutting down. We got an hour to skedaddle.
No, you got 30 minutes.
Where do we want to end up forever? Huh? Maybe we should be going home. Yeah, we're the titular 3 blind mice. We gotta rep our storybook. Nonsense, we're staying right here. Think about it, you dimwits. Everyone's gonna be clearing out of this castle. We can loot it unimpeded. Treasure that'll last us for lifetimes. What do you mean, lifetimes? Boss, you only got a good few good years left. I'm not that old. And besides, I gotta get enough riches to provide for you useless sacks of fur long after I'm gone. You share a brain cell between the two of you. You won't be able to make it on your own. We're staying here and looting for as long as we can. Sounds good, boss.
Oh, planting all these sprouts is hard work.
Do they really expect us to replant the entire forest? Quit your whining. I'm the only one truly suffering here. I'm simply not built for this kind of grunt work. How dare those pesky unicorns subject me to this?
Since Ever After Ring fired us, we gotta earn a living somehow, little bro. Did you hear that all the telepagers are shutting down?
Ah, well, good riddance, I say. That blasted company deserves to go under for what they did to me. Hey, no slacking off.
They're not even thinking about, like, potentially leaving. They're just like, this is our life now.
Grandma, I'm home. This time I'm home for good. What? You've lost your hood? No, Grandma, I've come home forever. I no longer have to work. What? You no longer have to twerk? Ew. No, Grandma, I said work. Now I'm a jerk? Watch your mouth, young lady.
Great, secret boss. I guess not so secret. It's a quest that they give you. It's not like it's hidden.
Excellent news, my dear Lulu. All the telepages have permanently closed, which by my calculations means we can at last be together forever.
I love you too, honey.
Lulu.
Yarr, I be hearing them blasted telepages be shutting down, Port Cutlass will be growing a whole lot quieter soon, don't you think?
Me old crew pulled off their impossible mission after all, did they? I should have known those scallywags had it in them. Toughest pack of sea dogs ever to sail beneath me colors. Why, they even bested me in a fair bout of fisticuffs.
It's really over then. Flint and his gang managed to shut everything down.
And now this little world is ours again, at least until everything fades. Do you think Flint did the right thing?
Yes, I think he did. And I think we're making the right choice staying here together. All stories are meant to end. I'm just glad my story gets to end with you in such a peaceful place.
Always, my love, I'll cherish you until the very end.
Them being in love really came out of nowhere. Like, they could have just had some secret little hint about it earlier on. Like, I don't know, have Starla blush when he walks by or something.
Okay, team, I guess this is it. Let's say our final goodbyes before we go our separate ways. I'll go first then. Guys, it's been real. I'm gonna miss you all so much. Even you, Tinder.
Huh. Well, I can't deny you kept me feeling young.
And seriously, everyone, thanks so much for helping me find purpose. I may not have my own storybook to return to, but I'm ready to embark on further adventures. That's why I'll be heading to Treasure Cove. I just know you'll thrive there, honey. Thanks, Eva, and good luck, everyone. Peace. Goodbyes are so hard. I'll have to go next before I'm a sobbing mess. I loved my time at Ever After Inc. I thought I was doing good things there. I'm so grateful that you illuminated the truth for me and that we could set things right. I'm going to go back to my home world now, where I used to be a villainous witch. I hope I can set things right there, too.
Yeah, we got off to a pretty bad start, huh? Burning your plants and stealing your key to the Forbidden Library.
I felt really bad about that. I'm so glad we became friends. All water under the bridge now.
Good, because those plants were an eyesore. They soured the entire throne room.
I'm glad I got to do that one more time. Goodbye, Flint, Wolfgang, Tinder.
I'll never get used to that.
Bye, take care. No, I don't want to say goodbye. It's too sad. You guys were my best friends ever. And to think we only met because you guys were such big fans of my music. Oh, I know. Let me play a little goodbye song. There once...
No, that won't be necessary. Oh, you know, just because it'll make me too sad. Yes, that's it.
Aw, Tinder, you're too sweet. I understand, friend.
I'll, miss you, though. Really. At times, I admit you even warmed this cold heart.
You brought so much joy to our team. We'll miss you. Keep working on your music.
Thanks, guys. I'll never forget you. Bye. One more hug. What the? Bye, Tinder. I'll miss you so much. Okay, I'm going for real now.
Goodbye, Wolfgang.
Guess that's it, huh? I'll miss them all so much.
Yeah, me too. I never thought I'd be saying that.
Should we go home now? To our storybook?
Yeah, let's go.
Home sweet home.
Indeed. Looks like everyone has cleared out. My castle. Is it finally mine again?
Guess we'll see. Let's have a look around, shall we?
Oh, where am I? Where did those brats send me?
Oh, poor Wolfgang.
Well, gosh, you're up. Did you enjoy your nap?
What nap? I was knocked out. I hit my head pretty hard. I think I need medical attention.
Oh, you humans are so funny. You look fine to me.
The telepager. Listen, Wolf, where's your storybook's telepager? If I don't get there immediately, I might be trapped here forever.
The what now?
It's a big device with a laser. It's a big metal machine that's unlike anything else you primitive wolves have ever seen. You can't possibly miss it. Where is it?
Oh, you mean the doohickey that's in the library over there?
Gotta go.
Oh, yeah, that machine just went kerploof. I think it's broken.
What? No, that can't be. How long was I out?
I'd say you were napping for at least a few hours.
No, this can't be happening.
Not to worry, ma'am. Our village is a great place to live. You'll be happy here. Good friends, good food. In fact, we just figured out which berries don't make us dizzy.
No!
So, do you like berries?
Poor Wolfgang has to live with her?
Huh. It's kind of eerie in here without all the employees.
They could have at least cleaned up after themselves.
It's going to take ages to remove all of this office junk. Hey, you could start your own business with all this equipment. No thanks. I'm quite done with the corporate life. So what are you going to do now? I'm just going to kick it back, relax, and finally enjoy some peace and quiet. I'll never get my body back, but at least everything else can go back to how it was. And you? You're going back to your village, right? Yeah, I guess so. You'll let me come visit you in Gassel, though, right? My schedule is going to be pretty busy over the next few centuries. You know, dragon things. Okay, fine, you can visit sometimes. Let's not make this a regular thing, though. Great, I was thinking weekly. Hey, what? No, get back here! Yep, looks like the telepages are totally inactive. Good riddance. I hope everyone settled in okay. I miss them already. I guess that's it. Huh, kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, locked off from all the other storybooks forever. It's for the best. Who's that? Oh. Aw. Here, so glad we made it in time. Ow. We came back so we could all be together right before the telepages closed off.
All of us made the same decision independently.
Yeah, we're here for the long haul. I don't know what to say, I can't believe it. Naturally, Tinder will be needing a place to stay, and you definitely have a few extra bedrooms in this place. Ooh, I call the biggest one. Can't I finally just get some peace and quiet? I guess I can make some room. Temporarily. Wolfgang won't have to live with the CEO. Oh, and the 3 blind mice, I forgot they're still here. I'm glad Wolfgang does not have to live with the CEO. Or with the stupid wolves that would have pissed him off. Oh. We can speed it up. Not very much, but we can speed it up. I just want to see if there's something after the credits. I wonder if it's gonna do the thing where, like, it goes back to the thing where it goes back to before the final boss. I just have to see. Boss Rush mode unlocked. Speak to the Viking Helga if you'd like to attempt this challenge. You can use the elevators in Ever After Inc. HQ. Okay, cool. Just re-save that. I guess we don't get any XP from beating the final boss. Which I suppose that makes sense. Oh. Okay. We did it. And at a somewhat reasonable time.
but I do have to go to bed. Oh, but thanks everyone for hanging out. I might come back to it to do the Pit of 100 Trials, whatever it's called in this game. I might. I kind of want to, but it's also a lot. We will see. And tomorrow, I'm not going to stream. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be playing Overwatch. It is what it is. But I will try to be back on Wait, no. Thursday, I'm not going to stream either. Actually, Saturday, I might not stream either. Saturday is Valentine's Day. We'll see. We'll see what happens this week. There might be no streams the rest of the week because a lot of stuff is happening. Who can never be sure? Leaving for a stupid work trip tomorrow morning. Have fun. Try to sample the local cuisine. I don't know. But I think that's it for me for the night. Escape from Ever After is really good. I'm so glad that the dev sent me a code to like review it, stream it, etc. I would not have found out about this game otherwise, and I'm very glad that I did, because I'm so done with Paper Mario spiritual successors that don't feel like Paper Mario, and this one really does. 'Twas fun, yeah. So, my body's doing that thing where I've been sitting for like, how many hours? Almost 4 hours. And it's like, hey, wait, you're a real person. You have to do things. So I'm going to go and do things. Hope you'll have a lovely night, and I will see you probably next week. Probably. Bye.